Welcome to Coldwater Lake State Park.
Coldwater Lake State Park is located near the town of Coldwater, Michigan, and just about 3 miles north of the Indiana border.
And behind us is what appears to be a big farmer's field, and that's essentially what is here at the state park. It is a big field, and then there is Coldwater Lake on the other side of the field, but there's no real trails to get to it.
Coldwater Lake State Park was developed in 1988 from the Natural Resources Trust Fund, and it's been undeveloped ever since. There are 2 small dirt lots, but other than that, pretty much the entire park is only open to hunting and fishing if you can walk through and get to the lake. But it is the only public land available for hunting in Branch County, and so that's pretty much the sole reason for it being here.
You said developed in 1988, and that's really more developed as a plan. And then you were correct, it is undeveloped other than that. There's some deer trails in here that you can wander through and hit the wheat or whatever's growing back here at some point. There are 2 unpaved parking lots that you can park in if you want to do some hunting here, which there is no hunting allowed between April 1st and September 14th. But other than that, it is open to hunting. Pheasants Forever is involved in this area, so there must be good pheasant hunting out here would be my assumption. It does require a recreation passport. One of the parking lots has a pay tube where you self-pay with an envelope if you don't have the recreation passport on your license plate already, which you should already have on your license plate because it's cheap. It's $11, gets you into every state park. Just buy one.
There has been talk about creating some more development here, but it's sort of mixed in the community about whether and what that should look like. Some people want more developed trails through the park. Some people want it left undeveloped. Some people want some camping opportunities. Some people don't. So the state has a general management plan that they are working through, and so maybe we will see some more things happen here in the state park over the next few years. But in the meantime, there's really not much here. There is a geocache that's part of the state's 100 geocache that will be available through 2022. So we noticed some people that were here checking that out today. So that is one reason to come visit this park. Otherwise, there is no developed trail system. You're just sort of left to wander through. Coldwater Lake State Park is actually 400 acres, but it is mostly wetlands and farmers' fields that the state actually leases over to farmers, and then they pay rent, and that sort of goes back into the financial system. They're looking to turn that farmland back into native habitat, though, and so that's going on through 2021, and I think after that date, then you might see some more development start to take place here at the park.
Well, it's certainly not the most remote state park. It is the least developed, I think. There's no sign out by the road. There's no official state park sign. There's a small metal one when you get in here talking about the Resources Trust Fund and Pheasants Forever, and that was it. But it is one of the 103 state parks, so if you want to visit it, keep on trekking.
And we'll see you out there.